Hi guys, so let's get into it. To use GIF feature on your stories, you're going to need to take a picture or use a picture, and you're going to click the sticker. But first, I'm going to call out the background because I want you guys to actually see what I'm doing. Click the sticker, choose the GIF sticker, and the first way I'm going to be showing you how to use GIF on your stories is to just communicate. So sometimes, if you notice, I will use it to say hello. Good morning, TGIF, hi. It's just a fun way to kind of communicate what you're trying to say. So I'm going to show you a few ones I like to use. So whenever I say hello, that one is my favorite. This long hey is another one of my favorites. This is another one that I saw that I like that you can use, and this sup is good. So if you don't like it, you can always drag it down to delete. But that's one way that you can use the GIFs. Another thing that I also like doing is just typing good morning. So if you notice, I use a lot of GIFs when I say good morning because I feel like it literally explains how I feel when I'm saying good morning. So these are another few of my favorites. So the good thing about the stickers is when you've searched for one, it still leaves all the options, so you can just play around with it and just have fun with it for your page or your brand. Yeah. So again, I'm just deleting it, and the final one I'm going to show you for this first way is TGIF. So I feel like every time I type TGIF on the GIF feature, it shows you the funniest dance moves, and you can just pick the ones that you like. And after you've typed TGIF, you can just place them in really funny locations. And let's see what else they have. So if you usually click on it, you see different ones that you can use. So just select the ones that you like, place them around your text, and yeah, you're done. So the second way I'm going to show you how to use GIFs on your stories is to share your posts. So I know a couple of you have asked how I do this. Basically, I find a post that I want to use to communicate the tap feature. I choose add to my story. So this one is about writing engaging Instagram captions. So what would I do? I make it really small, and then I ask you guys a question. So I'm going to say, want to know, wait, I don't like that font. Okay, want to know how to write engaging captions. So let's write that out. And when I've done that, because I know I want you guys to type, I'm going to then size it, make it look really nice. And then I'm going to use the, let's color that. I'm going to change that to white. And oops, let's remove that. And then I'm going to make it quite small. And then I'm going to just move it somewhere that I know it's nice. And then if you go to the GIF feature, if you search for tap here, you're going to see a bunch of different GIFs for tapping, but I need one that's going to cover my shared post. So there's two I usually use, but I like the blue one because of the white background. So it's right there. Yeah. And I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to make it big enough to cover the post. See, like that. And then just because there's so much white space, I'm going to use like an arrow as well to point to the tap here. So you can see you can use GIFs to do all these things. You don't even have to kind of write it out. And as you can see, it's literally now pointing to tap there. And because it's about writing, I'm literally just going to search write and see the GIFs that come out. I like that one. Can you see that guy that's writing? And I'm going to add it to my stories. And there you just post it to your stories. So let me show you how it then looks when you're then watching my stories. If you tap see, it then says see post. So it's just a nice way to share your post, and people will find it, really engaging. I was going to delete it, but then I think I changed my mind. Okay, so another way that I'm going to show you is when you have a new post. So sometimes I don't want you guys to just tap. Sometimes I just want you guys to know that there's a new post. Head over there and comment. And the good thing about GIFs is that anything you search is there for you to just use to communicate. So I'm going to literally search new post, and there's different gifs that you can use to announce that you have a new post. I like this one with the Polaroid effect. I feel like it looks really nice. And then because this is Battle of the Apps, I'm going to search fight and see what comes up. And I think I saw a really funny one. Yes, can you see those two guys? And I'm literally just going to put them side by side. So if you tap a GIF, it turns the other way. So it's good. So you can kind of put GIFs against each other. So you see, I'm going to tap, and it looks like they're fighting. So that's another way. And then the final way that you can use GIFs is for those of you who have over 10,000 followers. Don't worry, we're going to get there. And if you have 10,000 followers, you can tell people to swipe up and place a link. But rather than just using the same old swipe up or using an app to put swipe up, you can actually use a GIF to say swipe up. That way it catches the eye of whoever is watching your stories. And if you saw when I searched, there were so many, but I like this because it fits the yellow and pink perfectly, by the way. Just arrange it so it fits where it's going to see the swipe up. And there you have it. So have fun with your stories. Just share your GIFs. Use GIFs to communicate. It's just another way to have fun on Instagram. And I'm not deleting that anymore, by the way. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Keep following the Digital Tinker for more, and let us know if you need any more help. We love you guys.